Thank you for joining me on the weather journey to see what our local clouds are going to be producing out of the sky. A couple of storms and showers to watch coming out of Texas and the plains. This system across the Midwest into the portions of the Ohio Valley and Northeast will slide through, bringing in a little bit cooler air. Then we get a little bit more active. We'll have Gulf Coast moisture to work with out of the Gulf of Mexico, surging northeastward, St. Louis, back into Jonesboro, Indianapolis, Detroit, Cleveland, and pushing off into the northeast as we go towards the end of the week. Very heavy rain with that system at times, and also some strong thunderstorms possible where you can see those orange and red colors as well. So we'll kind of transition that system. We'll move that off towards the east. And then we'll kind of pay attention over the course of the plains and the Rockies. Cold air is going to be coming down at this point. This system's going to tighten up, tap into some of that cold air. That means a stripe of snow. Notice the blue color there. Possible northern Minnesota, UP of Michigan, north of Toronto and Montreal, in towards maybe Maine as we go towards the later weekend into early next week, and then some back end snow also up and towards portions of maybe the northern plains. Couple of cold waves coming down, and then just mild temperatures overall across the middle of the country. So waves of rain will spin through there. It's going to kind of be an unsettled pattern, a little bit more on the active side of things. Here's another system that will begin to move off towards the east, going through the early portions of next week. And yes, this could indeed produce a corridor of snow depending on how cold it is and how everything sets up. Maybe anywhere from a few to possibly a half a foot up to 10 inches. But notice it's a narrow corridor, nothing really too significant or widespread. And it is something that is fairly far north, so nothing unheard of for late April in those areas. Temperatures overall are going to be the story of north and south. Warmth across the south, especially the southeast, temperatures well above average, featuring some 80s. Over the next about 10 to 15 days or so, we will have those cold waves across the extreme northern portion of the country. And guess what? Where the cold and the warm kind of meet as you get those low pressure centers, that's what can spin up some strong to severe thunderstorms this time of year. So certainly something to keep an eye on. No matter the weather, if you work outside and need to make important decisions based off the weather, we are going to be there to help you save time and money and have peace of mind. Contact NeoWeather. We're just a call, a website click, or an email away.